before those positions, we need to make ourselves ready. Do a little bit of hammer conditioning. For that, you need to stand behind the hammer. Move your arms out to the side. Just stand behind. Now, from here, you bend the elbows and bring your hands around the hammock and hold the bind of the hammock like this. And bring it at the like shoulder distance so you can keep your arms straight. We'll do a little bit of chest opening, shoulder stretch, and upper back stretch. You're gonna inhale one breath. Do inhale here. With exhale, you push your hands forward and exhale, you breathe out and stretch your front of the shoulder, upper back and chest. Slowly with inhale, you will round your back and come back up. With exhale, one more time. Keep your arms straight and bend forward. Stretch your shoulders. Exhale, completely weight on your hands. Inhale again, rounding your back. You're going to come up, bring yourself up. One last time, we'll go straight elbows, move forward. Head down, chest down, relax your hands, shoulders. Let's go one last time. Rounding back, inhale, come up. And let's exhale, move lower, move deeper, completely stretch your front of the armpits, your shoulders, your chest, your back. Staying here, 3. Breathe in, breathe out there, 2. And 1. Let's move your arms side by side, release tension from the side. Moving on the right side and left side. Being here, 5. Moving side by side, 4. 3, keep your ribs in so you release the tension from the sides of the spine. 2, and 1. Let's slowly from the bend in the elbows. We're going to do some cat and cow movements like inhale, arch your back, and exhale, do round your back. You can keep your knees slightly bent, arch your back into the cow, and exhale into the cat. But keep that bind with your hands, binding with the fingers. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. Inhale, arch, exhale, round. Inhale, arch back, exhale, round your back. Inhale, arching your spine, and exhale, rounding your spine. With inhale, slowly, you better bend the elbows, pull yourself up, and come back up. Exhale, release your hands, release your fingers. Move your fingers, wiggle the fingers. Relaxing your hands, releasing tension from the shoulders and arms. Being there, release tension from the fingers. 3, 2, 1. Okay, now from there you're going to move that hammock behind your back. Very good, like this. You are standing in the front of the hammock. You can move your arms over your head and hold the hammock and tense your hammock by pressing on the cloth. Let's move your shoulders side by side, moving on the right side, left side, little bit of twisting. Twist 1, 2, feet hip distance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, exhale, slowly now. Slowly slide your hammock down, bring it at the shoulder blade. Now you're going to slide it down at the shoulder blade. Bend the knees and slowly lean back to that cloth. Leaning to that cloth and moving your feet forward. Open up your chest, relaxing yourself, relaxing your whole back on the cloth. Very good. Let your chest be open, keep relaxing your hip down. Do not do the back bend. So we are not doing the back bend, just relax your hip and push them back. Chair pose. Very good. Chair pose, chest open, you can bring your both arms overhead. Maybe move your hands behind your head and be here for a couple of breaths. 5. Let's move side by side. 4. Keep your knees bent. Again, remember. 3. Moving side by side. 2. Support your head with your palms, with your fingers. And 1. Let's slowly hold your hammock and straighten your both of the legs. Move your legs out of the mat. Like open them 4 to 5 feet apart, turn your toes outward, sit forward into kind of a goddess pose, straighten the knees. Let's sit forward, goddess, and straighten the knees. Sitting into the goddess in the front a little bit, lean backward. Let's exhale, moving forward, inhale back. One last time, let's exhale, move forward, toes out, be in the goddess. 5. Move side by side a little bit. 4. Release tension from your little thighs. 3. Moving on the right side, left side. 2. Kind of the side squatting, side lunges. Inhale. And exhale. 1. Slowly from the keeping your feet turned outward. Be in the goddess. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now as we are moving on the side by side, we are going to take a complete circle. So you are going to straighten the leg. I straighten my right leg. Then bend on the right leg, same leg, and push my chest forward and moving from the left side. So making a circle by moving your chest forward and move on the left and come back. Again, moving front and moving on the left and coming back. Let's inhale, exhale, move on the right, complete circle and then pull back. Move 3, one more time, 2 and 1. Let's again lean back and relax. Hold with the hands and pull the hammock, adjust it under your shoulder blades. If it comes to your armpit, pull on it and then adjust it. So once you again adjust it, the same thing you're going to do on the left side, bend the left knee. Like pushing your left knee on the left side, then opening your chest in the front and moving on the right side. 5, very good. 4, breathing in, breathing out. 3, 2, inhale, exhale, 1. Let's slowly inhale, come back. Keep your legs straight and lean back to the hammock. Rest your body weight onto the hammocks and adjust your upper, like shoulder blades, the lower, like base of the shoulder on the hammock. Lift your arms up, inhale. Look forward and exhale. Let's move side by side. Moving on the right side. Very good. Inhale, come back and then exhale, moving on the left side. One more time. Inhale, bring your hands over your head, move on the right side. Inhale, come back and exhale, move on the left side. One last time. Inhale, come back, moving on the right. Inhale, come up and exhale on the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. Hold that hammock. Holding the hammock, bring your both feet together and move your feet a little backwards. Very good. Now from there, bend your both knees, slide yourself down, move your hammock through your arms and bring it in the front. So you can be to that kind of tabletop position, moving back a little bit. So your hammock can be under, your hands can be under the hammock bind. Very good. Wow. Once you breathe that, do breath 1, inhale. Bring your hands forward. And then with exhale, you're going to stretch your hands forward, move your chest down, relaxing your chest, arching your back, bring that extreme calf pose, open chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbows, rounding your back, inhale, come on. Let's have the camel pose, toes as it is. Bend the elbow, lean backward, open your chest, lift your hips up and keep your elbows straightened. Keep pulling on the hammock while leaning back. 3, 2, 1. Let's inhale, come back. Bring yourself up, rounding your back. One last time. Exhale, move forward. Arch your back. 3, 2, 1. Slowly from the bend elbows. Bending elbows, if you need, you can move your knees a little bit more backward. But this time you'll try to bring your thighs down on the floor. Try to rest your hip on the floor. Move your feet backward. And move into that cobra position. 5, 4, 3, relaxing your belly, 2, your thighs, and 1. Let's go from the look down to the navel. First, pull the abdomen in, then bend the elbows, pull with your hands and come back. Inhale, round your back and exhale, push your hip back to the heels, hands forward, child pose. Child pose, you can keep your feet pointed or flexed, choice is yours. 4, hands are in the front. 3, breathing in, breathing out. 2, inhale, exhale. 1. Let's slowly bend the elbows, close inside, come back up, pull yourself up, bring yourself up. Let's drop your feet forward, release tension from the fingers, straight your fingers, move your fingers. Squeeze your fingers, move the wrist, relaxing the wrist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do a little bit of release tension from the hip and the legs, preparing our legs, putting our right leg inside. Move your right leg inside out, outside in. Open hip. 3 movement with the hip. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Now keep your right leg forward, hold your hammer high. We're going to go for a high leg stretch. Push your right leg forward, lean on the hammock, put your whole body weight on the right leg. 4, just push the hammock forward. 3, left leg straight in. 2, breathe in, breathe out. 1, let's inhale, pull back. One more time, we'll go forward, we'll try to stay there and we'll try to balance that by keeping one leg, half of the body weight on the hammock, half of the body weight on the floor, moving one hand out, try to move the other hand out and balance over there. Make sure before moving the other hand out, you feel very good activation through the legs. And then engage your core and breathe at 3, 2, 1. Let's inhale, hold the hammer, and come back upright. Slowly with exhale from there, you're going to slide that hammock, same hammock under your ankle. Lift your arms up. Inhale, do one breath, reaching your hands. With exhale, you hold the hammock, slide your arms through the hammock, pushing it away from your leg, and then moving your chin down, head down on the right leg. Bobbing your head down and stay here for 4. Be there. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. And 1. Inhale slowly. Rounding back, come back up. Slide your hands higher, holding your hammer. Tight grip and strong grip. Lean back with inhale. Exhale. Stretch your right hamstring and calf. Having that split. Be here. 5. Keep your left leg strong. 4. Stretching your back of the right leg. 3. Be it 2. Sink your buttocks lower and down a little bit. 1. Inhale, come back. From here, we need to switch our leg. We're going to hold the hammock high. Keep our shoulders away from the neck. We'll keep our hips lower. We'll not lift our hips up. So we're going to lean back first. Use momentum. Lift your left leg up. Put your left leg inside of the hammock. And gently move your right leg out of the hammock. As the hammock swings back, you're going to step back on the floor. Hold higher. Let's swing forward. Yes. Swing forward. Put your left leg in. And move your right leg slowly out as the hammer swings back. Step down. Very good. And now you'll be changing your leg. If you cannot change it with a swing, then you're going to step out and put the leg inside. Bend the left knee. Doing the same thing as we did on the right. Let's move your left leg in and out. Release tension from the inner hip. Moving your leg. Control that swing of the hammer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale now. Keeping your hammer there. Slide your arms up. Inhale. With exhale, we'll move forward and stretch our outer hips. Sink our pelvis down. Keep your back leg straight and heel pointing to the ceiling. 4. Stay here. 3. Stretch. Surrender yourself to the hammer. Keep your whole body weight on the left leg. 1. Slowly inhale, pull back. One more time. With exhale, we'll try and go a little bit more deeper, more lower. Keeping our both leg active, we're going to slide our arms down. And we'll try to move our one hand out, other hand out. Keep the back leg straighten and very active. 5. Left leg will be bent to balance there. Focus. Look at a particular point and keep looking at it. Be balanced. 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Inhale. Come back. Slide and hammer under your ankle. To stretch your whole leg now. Inhale. Arms up. Exhale. Walk your hands. Slide your hands through the hammer. Reach to the ankle. Moving your chin to the shin. Bow your head down. Spine goes straight in the front. 4. Stay here. 3. Both legs are straight. 2. Inhale and exhale. Being there. 1. Inhale slowly from the rounding your back. Inhale. Come back up. Hold your hammer. Do one breath. With exhale. Push the left leg forward. Straighten and stretch your left leg. 5. Keep your back leg straight. 4. Breathe in and out. 3, 2, 1. Let's inhale slowly. Pull the left leg back. This time we'll put our both leg inside and sit onto the hammer while swinging forward, putting the right leg in, both poles and bending the knees, sitting into the hammer and be there. Move your knees a little bit, relax your knees, relaxing your ankles and the feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, exhale. You will now step your one foot out and land on the floor, relaxing yourself. Very good. Now we are almost prepared with our body, legs, hips, shoulders back. Ready for the postures?
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to have some compression?
Yes.
On the skin? With the hammer? Yes. Okay, let's try. Let's try one of the easiest pose of the hammock, one of the easiest pose of the arial. This pose also prepares you in order to balance in the hammock. The pose is about one leg balancing. Can you name the pose?
Balancing.
One leg balancing.
Repose.
Tree pose. Tree pose. Veerabhadrasana. See?
Three.
You could do that on the hammock. No. Okay. Let's. For the tree pose, we need to have some base for one leg. So can you spread your cloth a little bit and create a good base for your foot? A flat surface, flat base. So once you have that flat base, you're going to put your right foot in at the center of the hammock, at the middle of the hammock. Make sure you don't put your heel only or toes only. Your toes are in the front, heels are on the back. Your center of the foot is resting on the hammock. Very good. Once you're able to do that, you will slide your both thumbs up and put weight on the right leg. Move the weight away from the left leg. There is no weight on the left leg now. Left leg not even resting on the floor. Now you control the swing over here, then you bend the elbows slowly. Push the right foot and stand upright so you don't swing into the hammock. Yeah. If you stand like forcefully and use momentum, you will be swinging a little bit, which makes balancing a little bit challenging. Now you're going to keep that left leg back and push that left leg out on the left side. Very good. You bring that left foot around the hammock and bring it to the side. The right side. The same leg, same hand. Left hand. Now left hand will slide up. Left hand. Left hand Left hand will slide up. Left hand comes in the front. At the front of the hammock on the left. Yes, this hand comes in the front. Very good. And then you're going to move that left hand down, grab the left ankle, adjust that left foot higher for a good tree pose. Yeah. So you can open the hammock and start it down. No blockage. So once your left foot is in the hammock, you can move. Once your left foot is in the side, you can move your arms out to the sideways, and you will balance here because you have your hands as a support. Your leg is also supporting you, so you don't fall. So left hand is actually supporter if you try to fall backward, right hand will support if you tend to fall forward. So now you can bring your both palms together, a little bit challenging. Maybe you take your hands over your head or touch your fingertips to each other. Challenge can be yours. And close your eyes for a moment. Just feel that balance away from the gravity. Standing on the hammock away from the floor. 3, 2, couple of breaths more. 2 and 1. Let's inhale, exhale slowly. Very good. You can balance now. You can move further for the new postures as you balance in this pose. You can move your left leg out to the left side. Hold the hammock and bring the elbows behind. Okay, from this position we can move for one pose called tiptoe pose. We can bring that left foot into a kind of a lotus position on the right knee. Yes, and slide our knee down and sit into this position. Now, as we did for the tree pose, we bring our left hand in the front. Similarly, for this pose, we'll bring our left hand in the front. Left hand, left elbow. So, in order to bring your hand front, you need to slide your hand up. Left hand sliding up, and then bring front. Hold the foot, adjust it high up, make namaste, and breathe there. Very good. Your toe is pointing downward right now. You can keep it flexed if you feel a lot of tension on the foot. Being here for 3, 2, easy balancing, and 1. Let's slowly from the now. Slide your arms back and up. Bring your both elbows back. Bend the elbow, pull yourself up. Let's see if you can stand. Very good. So one of the standing position, easy balancing sitting position. Put the left leg inside now. Replace your foot, replace your leg. Left leg in, right leg goes back, behind first. Foot inside back. Very good. Take your right leg around the right side of the hammock, bring it on the left side. Very nice. Then you slide your right arm up, right arm, right hand. Yes, and bring that right hand in the front. Holding that right foot, adjust that right foot on the top of the left thigh. Very good. Once you adjust that foot higher, you can make namaste or just move your arms out, make any gesture with your hands and try balancing there. 3, being here for a couple of breaths. 4, close your eyes, challenge yourself a little bit. 3, 2, right foot on the side, good tree. 1. Okay, let's inhale. Move your right leg at the knee, above the knee, just above the knee. This time you keep your right hand in the front. Don't move your right hand. You may hold your hammock like this. With the right hand, you're going to hold the hammock like this. With the left hand, you hold the hammock like normal bind. Very good. Then you slide your hip through in between the hammock and sit down in a kind of a tiptoe position. Parpadasana. Right leg stays as it is, kind of a one leg squatting as well. Make namaste and be here balanced. 4. Push the knee down, be there. 3. You can choose to even hold the big toe, move the leg forward. We can add a little bit more position, more variation of this pose. 3, 2, and 1. Let's inhale from the hold the back side of the hammer. Pull yourself up and come back upright. Very good. One last pose we'll do for an inversion. We'll bring our right foot inside and create some space in between both of the feet. Very good. Little bit of that compression will be there, which is fine, completely fine. Now right now we're going to go for the boat pose. We have done this pose as we switch our leg for the preparation. Now we're going to lean back for this one and bring our both feet together like butterfly. So bring your feet, sole of the feet touching each other. Lean back, hold with the hand. Knees back, back. Straight knees, yeah. And bend the knees and push the knees out. Very good. Bring that hammer at your front of the inner thigh. Once you balance that, toes are pointing down. You are kind of a butterfly position. Do not completely sink your buttocks down. Stay away from the heel a little bit. Move your now one hand forward. Hold the hammer. Move your other hand forward. Hold the hammer. Very good. Keeping your feet together, you're going to hold your hammock there and balance there. It will be a little tiring for your inner thighs, but you need to balance there for a couple of breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to move quickly into the inverted position. You need to bring your right hand from there, change the bind and bring it around the waist or the chest. Let's say slightly higher from the waist. Yes, bring that left hand also down, hold to the chest. Fine, you have a bind now. Some inside, fingers are up. Some change. Yeah, like that. And once you change the bind, remember this bind because we're going to have same bind when we even come up. We're going to move our chin forward, squeeze that hammock inside, close to our thighs, move ourselves upside down. Very good. Right now you don't leave the bind. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if you can bend that elbows and pull back. Okay. So slide your arms up. If you cannot pull back, slide your hand a little higher. Slide your hand up. Yep. Now bend the elbow, pull back. Bend elbow, pull up. Keep your elbows out. Very good. Nice. So this way we come back. Now if you understand that coming back, you can lift your heels a little bit higher, feet hip away, and then move forward. Keep your knees out, and move your hands also out to the sideways. And be there. Leave your hands. But remember, as you come up, thumb inside, thumb towards your buttocks, finger outside, away from you. You can make namaste behind your back or interlace your finger over your chest. Be here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's put the thumb inside, fingers out, bend the elbow, and come up. You can walk your fingers and come back. So finger and the thumb inside. If you come this way, you need to use a lot of shoulder mobility from there. No. Other way. Thumb in like this. Okay.
Is the hammock need to stay in the bone?
Close to your waist here, to the bone. Now you're gonna move your hands backwards, slide your arms up, push your feet forward, straight into the bone pose, bend the knees, sit down, relax your feet. Very good. Relaxing your hands, relaxing your feet. It does require that pulling strength, gripping strength in order to do these kind of positions. Move your feet, relaxing your feet. Let that blood flow move towards your feet now. Let your feet completely relaxed. Hanging there for a couple of breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step on your mat and walk on the outer edges of the feet so you release that complete compression. On the outer edges of the feet. On the center of the feet, the whole foot, we are also. Let's work on the ball of the feet. Activate our calves again. Walking back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep that elbow bent. We're gonna bow our head down. Relax our shoulder there for a couple of breaths. Relaxing our head, chest. 5. Easy elbows bent. 4, 3, 2, and continue rounding it back, come back up and relax. Okay, now these were the positions which we could do in with the closed hammer. This thing is called closed hammer. We can also do some posture with the open hammer, where we like spread our cloth and use the width of the cloth. So till now we were only using the length of the cloth. Let's now use some width of the cloth, spreading it wider. And if anyone has this kind of bind or lock, like this kind of cross on the hammer, they will unrevolve it, like revolve it and open it. Let's spread that, spreading it wide, opening it up. Okay, now you are going to put your finger inside of the hammer, like this. Okay, make sure you do hold the edges of the hammer, one edge of the hammer. Then you put your finger in and collect some hammer in your hand for like a couple of times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Basically, you are going to hold that half of the cloth in your hand. Yes, you see the half of the cloth is like open, and half of the cloth is in your hand. You have collected it. Now, what we are going to do, the hammer you have collected, we are going to step our right foot just at front of that cloth. Yeah. So not on the cloth that you have collected, because the cloth that you have collected, it will be behind your heel. It should not be under your heel, it should be behind the heel. So you can have loose cloth in the front of the foot and back of the foot, both sides having loose cloth. Now hold your whole hammer with the both of the hands. Then from the let's push the right foot, bend the elbows and pull yourself up. Stand inside of the hammer. Let's now put your left foot also inside with the right foot. Bring your both feet together. Yep. Bring your both feet together. Now you will see that you have some loose cloth in the front side of your belly and hips and legs, and some cloth on the back side. So both sides are having loose cloth. So this loose cloth is going to support you for the next position. Now can you hold that front side of the loose cloth? If you see that, if you pull that, it should cover your belly at least. It should come to your lower ribs. Very good. It's more. So if it is more, you need to walk forward. Walk your feet forward. Very good. At least this much of cloth. If you stretch it, it will come to your chest and shoulders. Very good. Now keep it stretching. Inhale. You're going to bend the knees and point the knees forward, land on the knees, sit on the knees, stand on the knees. Very good. Point your feet one by one backward. You are kind of standing on the knees, doing that position. Now leave that loose cloth in the front. Find loose cloth in the back. You have some loose fabric, loose fabric in the back. You find that cloth. Yes. And hold the edges. Like revolve that cloth, holding the edges of the cloth in your hand. Very good. So once you hold that edge of the cloth, now the posture is called big butterfly, and the swing you bring it now inside of your hand. You bring that hand into the hammer and push it out to the side. Very good. One hand comes out, and then similarly you do the other thing with the other hand. You bend the elbow and bring it out to the side ways. Now here comes the wings of the butterfly, and you can move those wings. Move slow, otherwise you fly.
Wow.
But you can't fly because you don't have lower wings right now. From here, we're going to shift these wings from this butterfly to a cobra, and that's how it becomes like flying cobra. What we are going to do, we're going to hold that hammer.
Yes.
And keep our elbow inside of that cloth like this, and we're going to bring that hammer at the front of the face. Yes. Don't hide your face, keep it like under your chin. Now from here, stand on the knees. Stand on the knees. We are sitting back. Stand. Okay. Now from here, we are going to point our elbows forward and bring our weight on the elbows. Push our feet back. Now that loose cloth in the front will cover your hip, and your lower back will rest on the cloth. You're now going to move your one elbow out and move the other elbow out. In the end, elbows will come out of the cloth. Yes, so move your one elbow out. Yeah, out of the hammer. So your elbow is inside now. Move it out. Straight in. Very good. Move the other elbow out. And you move those both elbows out. Keep your both feet pointing. Relaxing your back, relaxing your hands, being here for a couple of breaths. 4. Now this is a pose, flying forward. 3. Stay there. 2. Breathing in, breathe out. 1. Let's slowly from there. Keep your core engaged, bend the elbow and pull back as we do it on the floor. Nice. So once you come back, now you're going to move your arms behind the back and open your arms out. Very good. Open your arms out and you'll have some loose cloth on the back side. And you are going to rest your whole back on that cloth and flip your feet forward. So use a little bit of momentum, lean completely back, flip yourself back and move your feet forward. Lie to the hammer. Keep your head inside, hands inside, legs inside. Now to release tension from that spine, you're going to move your legs side by side. Move your hands and your legs side by side. Like moving like a pomade, moving side on the right and left. Have that little bit of squeezy on the right lateral side, left lateral side. Releasing tension. 5, 4, 3, 2. And 1. Be there, relax. Inhale, exhale. Now let's slowly from there, what you're going to do, you're going to move your feet out of the hammer. Not completely, but only toes will be out of the hammer in the front. And you will bring your both feet like butterfly. Try touching the sole of the feet to each other. And then you're going to bend the elbows, holding back side of the hammer, pull yourself and come back upright. So bring your both feet together, open your knees out, and move your feet into the butterfly position. And hold the whole hammock in your hand. Feet together, toes pointing in the front right now. So later on we're going to point our toes down. Now from here, you will not bend the elbows, you will straighten the elbows by sliding your arms up. The more you slide your hands high, the more easy it becomes for you to come up. Heels inside, man. Heels inside. Heels inside, only toes out. Now once you hold higher highest, you're going to push the knees outward to bring those lower wings and bend the elbow and come up, stand into that butterfly position again. Very good. So you can keep your knees together, knees out to the sideways, open the knees like butterfly, having that butterfly position, sit low, simply butterfly. No, don't lean forward, lean back, stand. Hold the hammer from above, be there. Open the knees up. Nice, like that. Very good. So you're going to have a little tension. So resist again the hammer. You don't sink completely down, you a little bit of resist. Have that little bit of control. Now once you again do that, we're going to have the same wings. Hold that back side of the loose hammer. This time you can have as much as hammer you want. And bring the right elbow forward and out. Same thing goes on the other side. Holding that hammer, bring it out to the side. Very good. Now you have both wings, your lower wings and upper wings. Very good. Opening your arms. Bend to one elbow, bring it outside. Keep the bind as it is. Okay, so open your arms out to the side base. Again, it will be a little difficult to move your wings from there, but let's see if you can challenge yourself to move your wings without falling back. 3, 2, and 1 now. Very nice. Now from here, we're going to slide our fingers a little bit lower. Very good. Bring that the hammer at your shoulder blade. And you're going to slide your fingers lower, keeping your thumb outside. Thumb outside, fingers inside. And now you're gonna again bring your fist at the front of the shoulder. This time elbow will be pointing out to the side. Now from there again we're gonna flip these wings to the back and pick up the back like back home. You're gonna slide your hammer through your fingers and move this elbow and lower. Keep the elbow pointing out to the side. Just bring your fist at the front of the shoulder. Keep your fist at the front and lean forward. Very good. You keep your elbows out, knees out. The knees and elbows now wings of the back. You're going to move them to left and right. Take upside down, stand to the floor. 4. Stay here a couple of more breaths. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. Breathe in, in and out. 1. Slowly from the bring your knees, press your knees onto the hammock. Keep your elbows out and pull yourself up. Now the exit is same. You're going to move your hands back, lean back and lie down in Savasana. So what you're going to do, you're going to bend that move your arms back, open your hands out, one by one, both together. You're going to lean back, knees together, lean back, Savasana. Again, you will do a little bit of side bends while bending the knees, keep it feeling a little bit of butterfly. Release tension from the knees. Bend the knees, straighten the knees. Five, four, three, 2 and 1. Let's inhale slowly from the crunch yourself, or hold yourself, hold your hammer from the back, bend the knees and come all the way upright, relaxing your feet, relaxing your knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you guys alright?
Yes.
And having any kind of dizziness? Okay. Okay, so if you guys are fine, then you're going to move your feet out again and keep your complete feet outside this time. Your toes are also out, your hammock is at the ankle, under the ankle. Now you're going to move your right hand back behind and slide your back side of the hammock at your lower back.
Say it again.
Slide your right side of the hammock, back side of the hammock, both hammock on the back. You're going to slide your hammock down at your lower back. Come inside, fingers out. Okay, let's bend the knees and come down. We'll do it with the double hammock. Single hammock will be in compression. So can you come out? Relax. Come back, stepping out. Okay, let's spread that hammock and make the double layer movement hammock. So you spread that cloth out. You put your hand inside of the cloth. Hold the other edge of the cloth, other end of the cloth, and bring these two edges together on one side. You double the cloth, you make the cloth short. Okay, now from there you're gonna face towards me against the hammock, like hammock will be behind you. Then you put your thumb inside, fingers out. Put your thumb in and fingers out, like this. And then again, as we did for the first one with the open hammock, you're going to collect your hammock in your hands like 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. 3 is enough. Then you put your both elbows inside of the hammock, push that hammock down, bend the knees and poke yourself or jump yourself into the hammock. Very good, slowly. Now you are going to adjust the hammock a little bit. If you see you have a lot of cloth at your thigh, you're going to pull that cloth back. So you don't have a lot of tension at the side. Yes, keep less cloth on the side. Your back side of the hammock, you'll have some hammock on your back. I'll show you again from the other side. You'll have some cloth on your back. You're going to push that cloth at your lower back. Like it should come at your sacrum or maybe over your hip crease or your bone. So it should not be over your spine. You don't even sit on it. And then you maintain the tension on the clothes by pressing with the hands until you lean back and put the body weight on that clothes. Now as you put the body weight, you're going to slide your arms up. From here, remember, do not lift your legs up. Push your legs out to the sideways. Open legs out, bring it through the around the clothes and lock your feet. And move yourself upside down, relax your forehead, relax your crown of the head, relax your